more FIFA 18 Ultimate for the stream. Hope you're all doing well about today. An awful lot. And a crazy. You can make so many coins right now with this market. It's insane. It is actually nutty how many coins you can make. Let me turn off my phone notifications. There we go. And let's start thinking about the market, okay? So what's up, Samcast? Obviously the market right now is in a flux. It's all over the place. Absolutely all over the place. It is just crazy how unpredictable the market is right now. It's a hard one to really break down and understand because of the fluctuations that are persisting. And yeah, well, we'll get into it. Anyway, this is my team right now. I did complete the Overmars SBC. I finished it for around 400k. So I mean, a prime Overmars icon for 400k is what I think exceptional. He's been very good for me. As you can see there on the stats, I've got a Mane sitting there, as you guys already know about. He's been very good for me. And other than that, it's all pretty much discard players. Rooney's actually been great for me. And yeah, Mahrez, untradeable discards. Then this is my fitness team. In game, I switched to the, where is it? 4-2-3-1 narrow. Probably one of the best formations in the game. I switched to that in game, and it's just a ridiculously good formation. Mane up front, Overmars in the central cam spot, Mahrez and Rooney out wide, back four of Dyer, Koscielny, Keane and Sissoko, and Bakayoko and Henderson playing box to box. But let's start speaking about the market, okay? First of all, I'll speak about investments that I'm making. I haven't made too many from this team of the week. Obviously, buy day was earlier today, or this morning, or yesterday, depending on where you are in the world. Buy day is when SBC, not SBC, Squad Battle rewards came out. So I picked up these guys for a lot of them for discard, 960 there, 10k. I think that's a good pickup. Basically a discard for Murphy, discard. Donovan I paid a bit more for, mainly because A-League Kremrich I packed. I got Jose Altidore for almost discard. Zuba for near discard. Cahill, discard. This is starter I overpaid for. So I picked him up Thursday night before one icons, because I thought icons were going to actually give coins into the market, but it actually worked the other way around and took them out a lot more than I was expecting. So it was a risk, but I think I will get my money back on him. I picked up a Grangvist for near discard. He'll pick up, you know, being an 83 overall. If there's a team of the week SBC, those kind of cards will pick up quite a bit off discard. Wagner I'm keeping an eye on. If he drops to about 11k, I'll probably pounce in. Sanabria, same with him, 11k. Like, I want the card because the card looks sick, but at the same time I don't want to overpay. Whiteman's one I'm keeping a close eye on, and obviously I want discard price for this guy. I don't want to overpay. So yeah, so there are bids on him for 10k. I'm not fussed if I let him walk. He's not really in a playable league. Yes, he's a 5-star skiller, but yeah, not really that fussed. Here I'm keeping an eye on White Man because he's a very, very good silver. Like, look at these in-game stats. It's just a very good card, isn't it? Chuck that in as a box-to-box midfielder. He'll be very, very decent, actually. So he's a decent chap. So yeah, these might have been my Team of the Week investments so far. As you can see, haven't spent on any of the big boys, and that's because of market crash potentially coming with Team of the Year hype. Will Team of the Year drop? I don't think so. Marquee matchups are... I didn't really invest too heavily in marquee matchups for this week. Let me get these MLS players out of there. I'm not going to use them. And I may look to actually flip these guys. Untradeable. Okay, you're tradable. How's that price looking? Yeah, I'm going to flip these guys. Because I know they could go up more, but there's a good chance they're not needed. So their price will just go back down. So I may as well try to flip them for something. Are you untradeable? Yes, you are. Sweet. So yeah, not worrying about marquee matchups this week. I was a bit late on that train. Another thing of investing I'm doing is MLS. So these are the last few players that I need till I've got a full 11 for every single side in the MLS. So I am actually ready just about for an MLS SVC, which I think could come at the start of November. We could see it. So I'm trying to pick these guys up for as close to discard as possible. A few of them are more expensive. I will expect to see them drop down, especially during Scream. We will see these kind of cards drop down, especially if there is a desirable silver. So silver packs will be open. These guys will drop right down in price. Excuse me. Someone's price fixing a Doyle. Don't know what it is. Don't know who it is. He's crazy. So yeah. I think we leave the expensive silvers left. And a few random cards which I've just been unlucky not to pick up. So I've been trying to keep most cards, you know, 150, 200. A few of them a bit more because they're just rarer. Like this guy's almost extinct, which is nuts. Like, what's his in-games like? I don't understand why it's so desirable right now. There's not an SBC needed for him, is he? I don't know. Same with this guy, Bernadez. Why is he so rare? I don't get it. Watson, obviously out of packs right now. But he'll drop right back down. Yeah, I'm keen for this MLS SEC because if we go to the MLS and we just look at the absolute top talents that come out of MLS, obviously we saw Giovinco last year, which was just an insane card, but there's so many quality players. That's a good shout to get it. Like David Villa would be sick if he gets a decent enough upgrade. Same with Schweinsteiger. Martinez, Jose Altidore, maybe not so much Altidore, but Kaká could be sick if he gets a good one. So, like, imagine a Pirlo, like an 86 throwback Pirlo. That'd be sick. Oh, he's still winning this for on. Very nice. And my quick list of this guy for 1.4 sold. So that's just a good sale. Obviously, you see I've got a lot of coins. 1 million basically. I've got a couple of thousand coins, couple of 100,000 coins locked up in investments. Got a couple of Bernadeschi's which I'm currently just relisting for lazy buyers. He'll go up when Juventus play their Champions League game. I think it's tomorrow. So that's one to keep an eye on. Now let's just quickly look at my club. Just so you guys can get an idea of where I am right now. As you see, Liechtenstein, Krumrich, Grandvist. Another Bernadeschi just sitting there. I picked these guys up for 52k after the game. Didn't actually get a very good deal, but whatever, it's cool. So yeah, I also got a Kese, because he rises up to 40 before his game, so that's decent. Then yeah, I've got just a bunch of average players who really that just mesh into my team. A lot of them I don't need, but I just hold on to anyway, because I don't feel a fuss to trade them on. I've got a lot of coins as well sitting in my trade pile. Big ones being a Hummels, which I'll probably be flipping on tonight. Like, what's he going for? 60k. You know what? May as well just flip this right now. Let's go 50 to 65. There we go. Let's list that Hummels up. Obviously, I'd love to use it, but I mean, like, I'm selling it. And also got a Jordi Alba, who is going for, looks like around 70k. So that ain't too bad at all. So let's quick list him for 65 to 70. Bang him up there. And there we go. So that's a lot of our coins now. Should be coming back to us. And yes, so Team of the Year. I have a hunch that it won't be here quite yet, but I feel like EA is going to do something. I just get the feeling that something is going to drop. The big indicator being, one, we haven't seen any, and I mean any, gold packs, good quality gold packs come out. So that's a big one for me, that we haven't seen any at all. We'll usually see like a few, maybe 25k packs come out in the lead up. So it's an interesting one. So I don't think Team of the Year is going to drop on the 23rd. But I mean, like, EA are now wanting to compete their reward show with the biggest one in the world. So I wouldn't be surprised to see them drop something in FIFA that relates to it. So that could be a big point when it comes to trading, that we're going to see a market drop. How many? Like, I'm already on 2.1 mil. Very decent. So I think we're going to see a drop. And I see no way that we're not going to see a drop. And that's for multiple reasons. So, as I said, we haven't seen any packs. Another big one is just in terms of the market and what's going on right now. So let's take, you know, I know this may not be the best example, but I think it's one that a lot of people will relate to. A lot of people picked up Inform Kevin De Bruyne as an investment, and looks like a very good investment. And I mean looked like. He's easily going to be the best cam in the Premier League, or possibly in the game for a while. But SBC icons. Then what happened? In conjunction to that, Ericsson got an inform, which dipped his price a bit. Didn't have a huge effect because the Ericsson card isn't actually that great. And then another one is he played very well. Do I think he's going to get another inform? No. It's going to probably be, if they're going to give it to two City players, it'll be Gabriel Jesus and Sterling. But that's something else for De Bruyne. Like, that isn't enough to constitute him dropping from 580 when he was in Team of the Week to 530 now, almost 530, more 540. And I think that's because a lot of people are starting to realize, actually, Team of the Season's a very real possibility at this point of the game. So I actually want to now look at Cristiano Ronaldo, a card that, you know, obviously everyone wants to get at some point. Not that Ronaldo, Cristiano. There he is. So this card right here. So Ronaldo came into the game, set around 1.4 million. He's actually been slowly but surely rising now, and he's sitting up at around 180. But we've actually seen him slowly start dipping back down. About 180, I mean million. So I've actually seen Ronaldo slowly start to actually tip. I was just sitting at 180 and start actually falling a bit. Briefly, I think yesterday it was, he was actually sitting at about 1,650,000. He recovered a bit because obviously it's coming as a UK daytime, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Ronaldo drop as low as 1.5 million maybe. Because like, I mean, that didn't sell. Like, he didn't sell. So, and what are they going for on bid? What are they going for? Let's see this. Are there any going for bid? Like, yeah, he's going for about just over 1.7 million on bid. So he's actually started to dip a bit. Another one is obviously Lionel Messi. So Messi, a card that, you know, has a slightly different trajectory to Ronaldo. There's fewer of him on the market because he's already had 2 informs come out. So that affects his price a bit. But I mean, like, he is down to 1.1 million coins. Lionel Messi, 1.1 million coins. And that to me is insane. He came into the game 880k, rose up to about 1.15 million. Then he actually dipped all the way down to 940 last week, which is insane. And he's actually recovered a bit to just under 1.1 million. So this car probably won't sell. It'll probably dip back down. So that's another interesting one, that all these big cards, they're not going up in price. They're actually slowly going down. And for me, that's, you know, a big teller of where is this market going. You know, what do we need to see from it? Because the thing is, everything is dropping. Like, even high rated overpowered cards that people like to use in weekend league teams a lot, like Lukaku. He's one that people love to use, and he's dropped significantly. So he came up to around 350k. I think now he's actually dropped to below 300k. Like, the fact that he's dropped by 50k. Like, man, he's not only below 300k, he is well below 300k. That is actually insane. Like, how low does Lukaku actually go? So he's dropped from 350k to 280k in a week. And his price will just keep on going down. So guys, this is where you have to look at the market and reflect and think, where do you go from here? What do I invest in from here? What should I invest in next week? So for me, I'm not going to give away too many of my plans, but how are we still winning? Did we win this? Sick. I'm not gonna give away too many of my plans, but I think we're going to see a significant market crash on Sunday night. So what's going to happen is squad battle rewards are going to come out on Sunday night next week, and that's going to be a few hours, well, not just a few hours, that's going to be the night before the award ceremony for Team of the Year. So that's when the hype's going to be biggest. That's when we see the normal dip in everyone's price. And the thing is, the market right then is going to be at its lowest. So the market will obviously keep on going down if Team of the Year does come out. But I don't see it coming out this early. And that's going to represent actually a great investment time. Because we look at trends from last year. Let me find Joe Gomez for Faced. We look at trends from last year. And the two biggest hitters in terms of the price dips was Black Friday. Not even Black Friday itself. It was actually a week before Black Friday. Because all the big YouTubers were hyping it up. So Black Friday and Team of the Year. Now Team of the Year, it came at roughly the same time, 1.3. Okay, Phased. There you go. And he's a centre back, not a full back. Interestingly enough. So yeah, we're going to see a significant dip in the market. And I think that is inevitable. And it's just so evident. So let's think of other players that are usually rated very highly. Martial. 1 week ago, exactly. What was he at? Let me check Footbin. Martial. I think he was going for like 80k a week ago. Maybe even more. Let's see this. So last week, Martial. So Tuesday last week, yeah, Martial was sitting at 80k. He went up to 84 before Weekend League. So exactly 1 week ago, our reference is 78k. How much has he dropped? Extended. So that's probably why he's still rising, because Weekend League is still out. But even then, 85k. It's actually cheaper. So for an OP card, that's actually pretty darn cheap, considering where he usually is. Like, you'd expect this card to be at around 85k at this point, and he's at 80. I know that's not huge, but Weekend League is really keeping him up. So when Weekend League finishes, it'll be very interesting to see how low does Anthony Martial go. Because if we see him drop, I don't know, maybe even below 60k, that's insane. That's huge profit margins the Team of the Year doesn't drop. Absolutely huge. So we have to keep in count. What's some other players that we can look at? One that people have often said this week was, why is he so cheap? Inform Christian Eriksen. So typically looks like a very good investment, but he is very cheap right now, which is never a good sign for a potential investment. What am I doing? Like, he's below 290k, man. That is so cheap. 284 for this card. Admittedly, yes, it isn't amazing, but it's still a very good card, and a card that I would, on a normal Team of the Week kind of trajectory, 284, gobble that up. He'll be up to 350 next week. And you can flip that on for profit, or you can wait another week, and he's going to be at 400. You can flip that on. Maybe not 400 more, probably 360, 370. But either way, you can flip this on for profit very easily because he is so low and priced. Yes, his stats aren't great, but still, 284 for this card. Is that card still there? Yeah, it is. 284 for this card. You have to ask yourself, why is he that cheap? Because that isn't just cheap. That's ridiculous. Ridiculously cheap. Like last year, there was an early on Christian Eriksen in form. Let me get up FIFA 17 players on Footbin. Guys, if you're not looking at Footbin regularly, for trends for last year, I just don't know what you're doing, really. You just should be. So let's get this informed Christian Eriksen up from last year. Christian Eriksen. Okay. So last year, Christian Eriksen had an, what was it? I think it was 86. Yeah, he had a very early on 86 rated inform. Very early on. Yep, started in November. So when it came out, it actually came out during the Black Friday crash. So it was at 100k. Immediately bounced back up to 200k. And this was last year when there were less coins on the market for PlayStation. PlayStation is a lot more similar to Xbox. Xbox saw him at about 160k. So yes, that's still half the price. But he was an 86 rated inform that admittedly I think looked better, to be honest. And the fact that this card is only 100k more expensive is really just absurd, isn't it? Like look at, okay, that one's sold, but he's just like, look how cheap he is, man. 88 rated Christian Eriksen, and he's that cheap. If that doesn't send alarm bells all through you for something is happening in this market, I don't know what does. And Team of the Year is coming. Maybe not dropping and happening, but the hype alone is going to drive people down. So if you still have high expensive players in your club, sell them at the right time to sell. So for me, I sold last Friday leading up to weekend league. I decided just to cut my losses because I realized that this market isn't going to recover for a week and a bit. So I decided to cut my losses. I'd advise, if you want to play it safe, to do the same, because prices are just going to continue to drop. So your two options really are to sell now and invest when the hype happens, or to just risk it, hold on to your investments for the entire week and hope they recover if Team of the Year doesn't drop. So yeah, that's really what you can do if you want to really invest well with your coins. Now let's keep on just looking at investing into these last few MLS guys. I'll eventually just see them for cheap. So yeah, guys, something is up with the market. That's what you can summarize. There's no denying that, and you can decide what you will from here, because there's a lot that can happen. I guess I'll just do some trading now, because what's the cheapest hunter cards? $2.2. Okay, so they start really coming out at around 2.5. So if I can pick up some at 1.5, 1.4, I'll make actually very decent profit. The best way to do this is probably actually Hawk. Yeah, what's up, Dennis? Not gonna get really much hits here, are we? Play a game? Maybe soon, Dennis. I'm still just looking at investments, really. And think about investing and, you know, what to do with my coins, because right now the market's in a bit of a fluff. So if you can spend your coins well, there's lots to be made. Gashi. Oh, why are these guys so difficult to pick up right now? It's insane. Is there like a big game in the MLS coming up with these sides? Like, is there a big game between... I don't know. Egner. I'll probably open some bronze packs soon as well, guys. Because I tell you what, bronze pack method right now is insane. There are so many coins to be made with bronze pack method. It's just stupid, really, how many coins you can make. Because, you know, Australian players are selling for stupid amounts. Liga NOS players, Russian league players, a few Austrian Bundesliga players are selling for heaps because of marquee matchups hype. There are just so many cards where you can make so many coins off of right now with bronze pack method. And I think I'm going to open some bronze packs because there are so many coins to be made. I mean, like, I've got 1 million and I'm doing bronze pack method, but I mean, market's crazy. Yeah. Let me show you something phased. Look, my club is so ready. So, let me get to MLS. You ready for this? I have literally bought an 11 for basically every single side in the MLS, except for those, I think, 12 or 13 players that I don't have yet. Those are the last few I need before I have a full 11. Because one, yeah, the Kaká, that one's on my mind, that he may get an SBC. And I reckon what they'll do is they'll release a league SBC and Kaká will be the main player. And if it's like a throwback Kaká, even to like an 86 Kaká, that card's going to go for so much just because, you know, he's such a legend. And it's weird that Los Angeles FC, Beckham, is that Beckham's team or is he in Miami? Anyway, they're in the game but have no players. It's weird. So yeah, I am fully ready for an MLS SBC to drop. Preferably the league SBC. Philadelphia, Portland Timbers, Real Salt Lake City. So yeah, I am so prepared. So I only need a few more players. I mean, I've got informs and everything. I've got informs ready to go in the MLS. Like, look at this. Oh, Altidore and Mora. That's a sick perfect link, actually. Now, you can make a cool hybrid with that. Anyway, let's bronze pack method for a bit, guys. Obviously, still, we'll look at the market occasionally. Man, I'll probably look at some of my one-to-watch investments soon, just to keep an eye on them. Like Bernadeschi. When do Juventus play midweek? Juventus Champions League. Oh, what do we have in here? No. No. Who are you? No. I'll send them to club right now because I can do bronze upgrade method with the cards I already have on my club. So Juve play Thursday. Okay. So I should be able to flip Bernadeschi then. What about Milan? AC Milan. We're actually in the Europa League. When did they play? Because I picked up, obviously, a Kesse as well. So they play Friday morning. Oh, that's a bit frustrating. Should see them bounce back up, though, decently before then. So I'll probably flip then. We'll try and flip as soon as I can get profit. Yo, Artek, I don't really add people just randomly. If you really are interested, DM me. Or tweet at me on Twitter. It's probably not going to sell. Cool. Bronze pack method. Always been great. Especially great this year. It's weird how cheap though fitness is this year. Squad fitness. Maybe it's because a ridiculous number of people rip through packs at the start of FIFA. But I don't know. I reckon we'll see them bounce back up. Paris FC right there. Obviously a club with great history. May do an FM series on them this year. Maybe, because their history is so cool. Could be a bit of fun. Mainly just looking for Australian players, Rapid Vienna players, Malmo. Malmo will go for heaps if Ibra gets anything throughout the year. He potential to go for a lot. Is he going for anything? Because there's a possible marquee matchups with these guys. Okay. Well, that's actually a really cool logo. Let me look at this badge again. Oh, that is sick. I'll make that active. I got a dragon as my active badge. Mad. Yo, what's up, bro? Just ripping over some bronze packs and just speaking about the market. Any questions, just run them by me. MLS, potential to go for a lot. I'll probably hold on to him. He'll go up in price though. Like, all you need is an SBC and these guys skyrocket. I'm well, thank you, Guider. I'm very well. How are you, mate? Come on. Give me an Australian card. Give it to me. Just give me a beautiful Melbourne City player. Or a Sydney FC player. Either one of those two. That'll make my day. Nope. Port Vale Fitness. Which I'm just holding on to these right now. I don't know why they're staying so low. It's really weird how low they are staying. Anyway, technically that pack is profit with the squad fitness. So, I mean, and that's a bad pack. All you need is to hit one player and they're going to 10k and you're making bank off the bronze pack method. And right now that is very easy to do. Like right there, bang, Brisbane Raw player. Is it? Have they really dropped back down? Oh, I guess the hype train did die down. That's not Melbourne City victory. Oh, he'll sell though. Throw him up for 200. The man will sell. Keep on opening these packs. Come on, man. Give me a Melbourne City player or a Melbourne or a Sydney FC. Ooh, okay. Like, do you go for anything? French bronze potentially could go for something. No. I mean, you're speaking English right now to me, Guida, so you're not awful. Probably better than me in any other language. What else do we have? Come on. Something nice. Kalmar. Ultek. Cardiff City. Okay. I'm sorry guys if I sound a bit sick. It is because I am a bit sick. I'm a wee bit nasally because I'm a bit nasally. Come on, bronze hack method. Give me something nice. Oh, okay. This could go for a decent amount. Yeah, I have no idea. Is that Arabic? Should be able to get 200 from him. Calburn, the Jets player. How much is Fox going for? 3.5k. I mean, like, there you go, guys. 3.3, 3.3, 3.4, 3k, 2.9. Yeah, so list them up for 2.4 and pretty much make profit right there. So yeah, these cards sell, and they sell well. So if you get the hit, you're making coins. And Bronze Hack Method will always make coins, but right now in FIFA it's crazy profitable. Okay. German Bundesliga. That bid threw me right off. Makes me think he's not going to sell. Okay. So there we go. Most profitable way is to throw everything into your club. It's either to discard or just keep the players, squad fitness, injury items. But I want to try and collect everything. Like, I want all the kits in the game. I want to see if I can get everything. So, may as well. What else could we have? Nothing else in that pack's gonna sell. Why is that JLS? Oh, nope. Send you to the transfer list. Send you to club. Quick sell the rest. Just rinse and repeat, really. Gotta love me some Bronze Hack Method. Ooh, what league are you from? League 1. Come on, Bar. I mean, you really don't need one. Like, life isn't dreadful without one. I don't know if you can guide her. If I knew how, I would. But I do not know how. Australian. Should be able to get a few coins. Let's just throw them up for 500. Nope. I do JLS. But I am almost 20, so... Ooh, LA Galaxy player. Could be decent. Probably not right now, because, yeah. If an SVC drops, though, very decent coin. Through Church. Oh, that's a nice kit. Yeah, we go to the same church. Keep ripping these open. Come on. I'm gonna hit something soon. I can feel it. Nope. Oh, maybe. Gillingham lad. Just go for anything. Well, I could probably get 200 coins out of him. There's a few actually. I mean, I think she's good looking JLS, but obviously looks on everything. So, yeah. Maybe one day. She's not here right now, so can't. Come on, give me my big break. Show me that Melbourne City player. I wonder if these are going for anything this year. Nope. Actually, it was the foot. It was the foot ones. Yeah, it was the foot injuries that actually sold last year. Oh, I got my M&M's. Life is good. Phased. I think he's doing uni work. I think he is doing uni. Evelyn. Leg. Like, did legs go for anything this year? Do legs go for... Do leg injury healing cards? No. They do not. Okay, I think I'm about to sneeze. You're welcome. He does have some good bants. He does. Just tweet at him. Tell him to come on. In fact, I'll tweet at him now. Oh, a silver. Not bad. Silver is always nice. Tweet at Face telling him to stream. There, maybe now I'll stream. Liga NOS, okay. Liga NOS has potential. Silver as well. 800 coins, 750, 600. Could you get about 500 out of this? Yeah, 500. Let's go. Not bad at all. They don't go for anything. Sweet. Did the transfer list. No, I want to get you in as well. Quick sell those. Sweet. Send these to the club. Come on. Give me my big break. Can't believe someone once got a gold inform out of these packs. It was just nuts. Sparta Rotterdam. Go for anything now. We'll definitely go for something throughout the year. Definitely. I mean, he's already going for 800 coins. Let's throw him up here for 3k. Yeah, let's throw him up. I'll take the profit now, to be honest. Oh, why couldn't we have gotten him during the Mane hype? Oh well. Not the greatest of packs. Luck's been a bit dry, hasn't it, so far? Okay. That's a nice kit. Send these to club. Let's look at our transfer list and targets. There's 3 things sold. Who sold? 2.4k, 4.5, 500 coins. Sweet. Looks like 1. Ooh, good question. From the United match, I could see. No, thank you. Ooh, I'll agree a bit on him. From the United match, it's a tricky one. A lot of people are saying David De Gea. I think 1 great save isn't going to be enough for him to get in the team of the week. I think he would have had to make 2 great saves, you know, and maybe save a penalty. I think Matty Ryan is more likely, you know, even though he didn't save the penalty, he had like 4 fantastic saves for Brighton and saved them against Everton. So, Obviously, there's United favoritism by EA, so that could play into it. I honestly wouldn't be surprised to see maybe one of the centre backs for United get a inform. Wouldn't be surprised at all to see that happen. Let's get some goal celebrations. Yes. Any nice kits that I honestly want? Any balls? Not really. Obviously, loan players and stuff. There isn't much on the thing this year, which sucks. No, I don't see it happening, JLS. Like, it was a 0-0 draw. And that's because United parked the bus. So the only possible informs that I could see is a United defender, really. Like, the argument could be made for Joe Gomez because he created plenty of chances. But, I mean, there was no chance finished and he wasn't really tested in defense. So I don't see it happening. I'll bid again. I'm gonna have to snipe these guys, honestly. There's just no way I'm winning these on bid, these last few. I guess I should probably play some games. Informed bus driver. I mean, wouldn't be surprised. Like, honestly, informed managers though would be sick, and they give boosts depending on the game. Like, imagine, like, an informed Mourinho with a defensive boost. It'd be mad. Should I just take on this team? Why not? Why not? Let's go. Creating game session. Here we go. Look at that new badge. It's sick. Australian kit. Okay, here we go. So I've got a decent side. Really just a few stars. They probably have a stacked bench. That's probably why their rating is so high. Probably got like both Ronaldos and all these other lone players. So yeah, fun times. Now let's kick off and change our formation. So yeah, this is what I'm currently doing in terms of my formation. Simple as that. Bang. How do I rate myself with the what? The ladies? I mean, I don't know what you mean. I'm not really one of those guys that actively goes out and, you know, flaunts. So, oh, Mane. Good closing out. Pop this back to Rooney. Rooney! Wayne Rooney. Look at the head. What a superstar, Wayne. Beautiful cross by Mane, and Rooney just rises up and smashes that home with his noggin. Beautiful play. Beautiful. Honestly, JLS, just be yourself. It's actually just the best way to do it. Be nice, be courteous, and be yourself. And also, don't look like you're just out there flexing, showing off, you know, flaunting. Just be nice, be yourself. And eventually, you know, there'll be someone for you. So. Oh, Wayne, you got to finish that, mate. You got to finish that. Plonk this in here. Rise up, Hendo. Heavy touch. Keane. Oh my gosh, that is a disgusting goal. But I'll take it, Mane. I mean, I could have probably let it go and let Rooney get his double. It would have actually been a known goal. So I'll take the actual goal. And there we go, we're 2-0 up. Very early on. Getting an early goal is very important in squad battles, because it opens up the game. If you don't score, the defense will often just, park the bus a bit and look to get to penalties. If you're in the second half and nothing's really happened. Or they'll go on like a rampage against you. Poor bastard Sissoko. Oh, don't worry about that, JLS. Don't worry about that. Like, how old are you? Being shy is fine. I was always shy growing up, and as I got older, it just comes naturally. Especially when you get to uni, it just comes more and more naturally. You don't need to go out of your way. Oh my gosh. Kiva, please, come get that. Good job, Schmeichel. Sissoko, come on, mate. You're better than that. Oh, let's not extend the pressure too much, because that was always going to happen. Oh my gosh. How did we concede there? Like, I read what was going to happen. Well, guys, just responding to a message. There we go. Good old Twitter. Like, fair enough, JLS, that you want someone, and that's understandable. Just don't try and force things. It will come in time. Just have to be patient. Be yourself, be nice. Honestly, best way to do it, just coffee dates. You just ask, or to study together. You can get to know each other. Get to know each other. Get to know someone. Or you just group studies times. Stuff like that. It's very hard to go from, like, acquaintance to dating. I don't think it's ever worked out. On my knowledge, you always had to be very good friends for it to actually work out. I wanted to hold on to that a bit longer. Yeah, so you can now kind of feel the AI just ramping it up. When the AI want to be unbeatable, what on earth happened then? When the AI want to be unbeatable, they are unbeatable. I wanted to throw that to my fullback, far out. Yeah, so the AI have completely ramped this up. Okay, I need to concentrate a bit here, guys. Do not let him turn. No way! No way! Get out of here. Oh no. Play this deck down to Sissoko here. Let's get in a high cross with 10. What is that cross? My gosh. What do you mean get out, JLS? Like, what do you mean by that? Over Mars. Oh, he just gets muscled off the ball ever so slightly. That's annoying. Good job, Koscielny. Can we get there? No. Bad bounce. Get out of here. Oh, darn it, Endo. I just wanted you to play it down the line like a normal human being. I don't think I've ever gone to a bar in my life. I've always just organically met people. You know, through different... You meet people through uni, if you go to uni. Like, I go to church, so I meet a lot of people there. Foul? Yep, cool. Did my stream just crash? Did my stream just crash? I think my stream might have just crashed. No? Are we still alive? I have no clue. I'm gonna presume we are still alive. That was weird. Ref? Yeah, give him yellow. That's it. Give him a yellow. Dirty, dirty man. Let's see what we can do here with Wazaruni. Come on. There we go. Just off the top of the wall. That was destined for the top corner as well. Good job, Kane. Keep it in. Rooney. Henderson. Sissoko. Mahrez bumped off it. It's just not my thing, really. Just not my scene. And I had a corner. Why didn't I get the corner? Come on, ref. You don't call half time when someone has a corner. Yeah, bars just really aren't my scene, to be honest. I'm too reserved and quiet. I'd rather be at home playing video games. Or sleeping. That works too. Come on, Eric Dyer. What is the runs that people are making right now? They're stupid. Like, Dyer should be coming down there. And what's that run there by Mane? Created a bit of space. Can't really get the shot off. What is wrong with my internet right now, guys? I am so sorry. I just accidentally pressed X. Rip. Rip. Nice, JLS. But it ain't all about the looks. Okay, cool. Ah, come on, Dyer. Put that through. Shelley. Ah, man. Okay. Push up. And push back. And push up there. Oh my gosh. We'll get the throw. We will get the throw here. Hit down the line here. Mahrez, Henderson, Overmars, Rooney. Oh, that is annoying. I want to play that to Mahrez. Good tackle, Keane. Sissoko, Bakayoko, Overmars, Mane, Mahrez. It kind of just came naturally. Like it wasn't some fancy thing. It was kind of like addressing that, you know, it was more a conversation where it's like, I have feelings for you. Addressing that. Oh my gosh, what does that save? What does that save? That is ridiculous. Yeah, it was kind of like I have feelings for you. No, obviously I want to remain friends. So where do you stand on this? You know, obviously if it's mutual, I love to date. I was just addressing that, but still making sure I was respecting her, and making sure she felt protected and understood and heard out. No way! How did I not get to that? Oh. And good play. Oh, what is that pass? What is that? See, that's some rubbish, man. Face to face. Always better to do it face to face. Always. Oh my gosh, this keeper is saving everything right now, man. Absolutely everything. This is nuts. Just plonk this in the middle. Put that in Dyer. Oh my gosh. I wanted just to head that, but no. Oh. How have I not scored a winning goal so far? I felt a wee bit robbed. But nah, good job, Mahrez. Mahrez, let's try and slip this into Mane. I'm titty. Yeah, of course. Of course. It's always important in a relationship to be open to each other about pretty much everything. Good job, good win. No, Rooney, what is that touch? Win this head. Win that ball. Good job, Hendo. Oh, man, hey. Far out, man. I've been so unlucky. This ball hazard. Oh my gosh. If I concede, I'm going to be quite tilted. Well, actually, to be honest, Elite 1. Oh my god. Slightly triggered. Not even slightly, highly, to be honest. Oh my gosh. Far out. How did I lose that game? So Rip Top 100, the new goal is Elite 3, because Elite 1 and 2 actually suck compared to Elite 3, so yeah, that's our new goal. I mean, Elite 1 is actually probably about the same as Elite 3, because the coins, but yeah, whatever. Ooh, looks like something sold. Yeah, 3 things sold. Alba and Hummels both sold. Sweet. Free list. Released. Come on, lazy buyers. Lazy buyers, please pick up my Bernadeschi's. How has this come on and not sold either? Madness. Guess I should play with my rotation side. Is there an easy side that I can play against this squad battles? 82. Yeah, let's play this with more rotation side. Sure. Sure, sounds good. Bang knees out. Sweet, there we go. Come on. Come on. There we go. Now, first things first, formation. Neki Williams up top, well, Faye there. Zonzi switching with Dembele. Switching there. Now I'll go to instructions. Get him behind. Free roam. Ball for cross, getting into ball for cross. There we go. I'm set. Let's go. What is that? I didn't want to do that. Whatever. Poor pass by me. I'll cop that. Sané's got nowhere to go. Good defending. Van Aanholt back to Sané. Van Aanholt. Just give him a bit of space. Oh, good defending here. They get a cross in though. Oh no. No way. No. Thanks, JLS. Weird compliment whenever guys say that. Bellerin, okay. I guess he is quicker than Deulofeu. So I'm cool with that. Getting a bit tired here. Here you go, Musa firing down the pitch. Sterling, oh, if I own goal that off my back, I would have been triggered. They just seem to sit really deep. This formation, like, it's a good formation. It's really good online. But offline, I'm not sold on it, really. And I want to make sure I'm practicing with formations I'm going to use online. So, yeah, I don't know. I'll have to keep on thinking about it. Oh, I almost got the shot off. See, like there, online, someone doesn't really react in that way with that angle, and you get the shot off. Offline, they stand there, and it's bad defending, which ends up being good defending. Good tackle by Bellerin. Bellerin, I'll cop that. That's alright by me. I'm slow on the ball. Oh, let's go way back. Oh, no, far out. See, that's that little bit of FIFA race, which I hate. I got wrecked there. No one to watch us play tonight, do they? No one that I need to be ready to snipe. Offside. Ping it. Oh, good shot, Dembele. Good shot. You just missed by about 10 country yards. Oh no, I just got done by Sané. And I didn't even react very well there. Good job, Nzonzi. But Arnold. Sané. Good defending there. Forcing a poor cross. Oh my gosh. Okay, now we can get this out like a normal person would. I mean, he just stood still. It's so hard to try and get past on that standing still, believe it or not. Maybe I should incorporate standing still into my array of moves more often. No, what? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What is that? What is that? What is that? That is ridiculous. I need to try and keep my voice down. But that is mad. Oh, far out. Ball just doesn't quite go quick enough. Just rough. Oh, what is that pass? Oh my gosh. Come on, guys. There we go. That's what I like to see. How did he save that? Man. Savic. Bakayoko. Please win that ball. Juan Fran, no. Like, how has he got that header all the way back to Bakayoko there? That's insane. Oh my gosh. I pressed pass and Juan Fran just refused to pass it. He took this extra stupid touch. Half time. Half time and I'm about to come in and put a cross in. Really, ref? Really? Oh my gosh. If I lose this game, man. The game's just gotten worse after the first patch, to be honest. Game breaking problems got worse. Things that weren't a problem but noobs complained about went away. That actually made the game better. Oh dear. See, Bellerin just doesn't react there. So you know you can't beat him with pace. Because it's Bellerin. He just stands there. But then he's still strong enough to beat you there. It's just... Oh, and then Naki Williams put it wide, even though he was offside. But still, Naki, you've got to score that, mate. Come on now. Oh my gosh. It is so slow this year. The chop. It is so ridiculously slow. Good job, Woolley. Win that header. Van Aanholt won the header. Probably the first header Van Aanholt's won in his life. Goal kick. Let's boot this down pitch. Good job. Almost lose it though, still. So OP. Holy smokes. What is that header? Why is it so off target? Like, how do we... Oh my gosh. See, when Yal just walks through me, the game doesn't register that as a foul. I just don't understand. Oh, thank you, Inaki Williams. Impossible to score in the box, but you can score those kind of goals. Makes sense. Makes so much sense. Oh dear. Ibrahimovic. No way. There we go. Let's rebound here. Can't quite get that through. Why didn't he make the run there, Gaitan? I kind of want to put the all 3 cams on free roam just to see what happens. Like, obviously I'd lose structure. Let's see. Because the loss of structure could actually result in way more potent attacking runs. No way, good save, Willie. Let's throw this out. See, those are the passes that annoy me, where it's like I can't control my player until he gets the ball, so he just kind of stands there like, what do I do? That annoys me. Good job, Saul. What a save. My gosh. Poor pass. Yeah, I reckon that like a triple free roam could be a good little method, actually. Good tackle and Zonzi. Oh, why did it switch off? Why? Dembele, all he had to do was scoop it up and he would have scored that. Far out, man. Wow. Well, see if he can score quickly off kickoff here. Oh, why didn't he backheel? Why did he pass it? I swore I tried to backheel then. I swear I went for the backheel. It just didn't want to register. What is that run by Dwellafeu? What is that run? Instead of running down the wing, he just stands sideways. My gosh. Come on, man. I don't understand how you beat defenders this year. Or win the ball back sometimes. It's like you just have to wait for them to make a mistake, which is kind of annoying. Because I want to win the ball back, but you can't press easily because they just stand there and shield the ball. So you kind of have to just wait for them to do something dreadful. Like this. And I guess that is realistic. But who is that keeping up with Deulofeu? Bellarabi. Okay, that's okay. I'm cool with that. Nicolas Gaitan. Good goal there by Gaitan. We take the lead again. You know what, guys? I think the triple free right may be the way to go. It may be the way to go. Far out, man. Are you kidding me? Bakayoko just scored a worldie. That's when you know FIFA don't want you to win. Is Bellarabi playing as a fullback? No way, I read that all day. That was a bad shot. That has nothing to do with goal giving. That was just bad by me. I'll own that. See, like, I'll own it when I do poorly on something. Why is Dembele so slow right now, man? He has just got such awful acceleration, Dembele. Guys thought it was meant to be sick, but he's just so slow. Everyone feels slow right now in FIFA. It's really weird. Like, oh, Naki Williams. Blocked. Ah, man. If you guys are enjoying the video or the stream, depending on how you're watching it so far, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe so you don't miss out on more content. I will be trying as well as I can to do a daily market series where I'll just look at the market and then probably just play a few squad battles games. Come on. So this has been a case of 2 well-earned goals versus 2 kick-off goals. Everyone's scared to play online now. All they do is goodness. Oh yeah, Tindai. It's mainly because right now online is trash. It is absolutely awful. Like the disconnects for one. How's that a foul? The disconnects for one are dreadful right now online. And then you throw that in with, you know, the pace problems, just the OP goalkeepers. No one wants the stress of playing online right now. Everyone wants to play offline. Too slow to ball roll. I wouldn't be surprised if Squad Battles actually overtakes Foot Champs this year in terms of how many people play it. I wouldn't be surprised at all at that. Like, you'll be surprised how many people play offline, prefer playing offline. 1, because of internet. 2, because, you know, FIFA aids. If that's a corner, oh, okay. Penalties, great. Great, I love going to penalties, okay. So with this oh, that's not even, oh, far out, saved already. Going left here. Yep, good save. Let's try the same spot. Oh my gosh, hit the bar, Dembele. Really? think he's going right. Yep, saved. Okay, let's try going the other way. Psych, same way. Yes, Sky Tan. Right. Was that saved or off the bar? I have no clue. Okay. Let's put this left. Saved. This is the worst penalty shootout you've probably ever seen. Okay, he's going down the middle. Oh no, he went left and just missed it. There we go. Naki Williams wins it. But there we go, guys. We win that one. I may wrap up now. Yeah, I'll probably wrap up now. So guys, if you are watching the stream right now, make sure to watch this video, because it's at the start of the stream of the video that I did the full market analysis. I addressed Team of the Year crash. I gave my evidence for it. You know, I addressed the probability of it. And I said my plans for investing and what they look like. So yeah, make sure you watch that if you haven't. Go check that out. Oh, Squad Fitness. Okay, cool. Go check that out. Because, yeah, there's definitely a crash happening. And the market will go down significantly. Whether it results in an actual, you know, the actual Team of the Year dropping, I don't think so. But, like, just the rate that players are dropping, like, let's look at Lacazette, for example, as a one to watch. His one to watch is typically up around 750k. Typically up around 750. Look at this. Look at this, man. It's just such a big crash, and it's already happening. The market is crashing hard. Like, he's down to 612. Lacazette for 612, man, that is nuts. How much how much is Kevin De Bruyne going for? Was 580 last week, dropped significantly this week. Like, look at the crash. Look at this. This market is crashing hard, and it will continue to go down right up until Saturday, and then that's your time to buy, guys. So that's all I'm going to say in the matter. If you have more, if you want more information, feel free to tweet me at JarOJam_. I do reply to all tweets. I'm active on Twitter, so if that's where you want to learn, tweet at me, let me know. Of course, subscribe so you don't miss out on more videos, more market analysis stuff, because I will be trying to do these daily. I know I've said that I'm going to try and upload daily. My last week seemed a really rough week with some personal stuff, but I am back and I am on this train, and I'm going to work hard, and I'm going to get a good schedule. Alright, so guys, I'm going to sign off the stream just looking, no, not at this, looking at finally hitting, well, I'm actually well over 2 million coins now. 3 million up next. Let's go. Hope you guys did enjoy the stream, and until next time, we'll go down even, and we can leave. Yeah, they'll go down even further, Tendai, because more cards will come in, and they'll keep on going down because everyone's terrified. So, Team of the Year drops on the 23rd. So next Monday, in exactly a week, the market will probably be at its lowest. I'd say either the 19th or when Squad Battle rewards drop next week. So keep an eye out for that. But I'm finishing up the stream here. Any other questions, feel free to tweet me at @JarJam_. Until next time, see you guys. 2.2 million transfer profit.